Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration hosted by Melinda's Messy Sink, and I will have her link in my description box down below, as well as the playlist. So Melinda is hosting a collab where we are showing you all our favorite kitchen gadgets. And there's only one that I can really think of, and I think that maybe everyone else might come up with the same idea. But this is like one of those perfect times to tell you all about this gadget so that you can order one for yourself. So if you're in my kitchen, you'll know that this right here is my favorite gadget. This right here is the Ninja air fryer, where it comes with everything that you need, right? So let me just show you guys the rack and the tongs that came. So if you're anything like me, you're gonna love a quick and easy, simple meal that you can go to. So it came with this rack, and it also came with these tongs here that I can use. One thing I will recommend with using this gadget is liners. These liners definitely help keep the air fryer from getting dirty, and I don't have to clean it every single time because I can easily just dispose of this liner once I'm done cooking what it is I want to make. So I thought that I would show you guys just a simple, quick go-to recipe that I make sometimes on Saturdays when I just really want to hurry up and make a quick meal in less than 10 minutes. So I have some sausage here, Polish sausage, and I'm just gonna thinly slice it up, and I'm gonna show you guys what seasoning I'm gonna use. I'm gonna throw it into my air fryer, and then I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to work the air fryer for those of you who don't have one, because it's a great kitchen gadget to have. Trust and believe, you're not always gonna wanna turn your oven on. You're not gonna wanna have your oven producing a bunch of heat, especially on hot days in the summer. So let's do it. All right, and with this, I'm using McCormick garlic herb and black pepper and sea salt seasoning on these. This is what I do on a Saturday. I do have one more gadget I would love to show you all. So I just sprinkle like a little bit on there. Make sure, you know, get around the edges. So as you can see, this is the part where if you want to, you can take your tongs and flip them over. And then sprinkle a little more on the other side. I just think I'm gonna choose to do that this time. And then I'll show you guys how to use the air fryer. All right, and just so you guys can see, I am sprinkling just a tad bit on the back side. All right, so let's get ready to go put this into our air fryer. You simply just need to, guess what? Make sure that yours is plugged up, and you will push the power button. You'll push air fry. I put it on many different temperatures. It's just like if I really want it to be done faster, I'll put it on 400 and fix your time for maybe like 6 minutes. Make sure it says air fry, because you also have roast, reheat, and dehydrate. And there you go. That's the sound that it makes with the paper liners. Okay, so another one of my gadgets while I'm waiting on my sausage to be done, that I just have to have in my kitchen now, is my Mr. Coffee Ice. All right, so here's my Mr. Coffee Ice. This right here is a easy, quick machine that Charles got for me. Sometimes it gets a little dirty. This is just coffee, and you easily can just clean it. So anyways, water goes down in here. It tells you with the cup that came with it, as you can see, that you're gonna fill the water up to this line. We're gonna dump it in. We'll fill the tray back on, and then we'll put this back in, and we'll use 1 scoop of coffee grinds to put in this, and then we'll just push go. So let's just see what happens. So yeah, you'll just measure it up to the water line. You'll dump it in, and it tells you right there that is the max amount of water. You'll put this back on, make it fit right here. I have some McCafe breakfast blend coffee grinds, and I'm gonna use my scoop and put 1 scoop in here. All right, and so this is the 1 scoop. This is what's gonna come with it, along with the cup and the lid. It's also this scoop where you can easily just toss it back down in there and close up your coffee, put it to the side for next time, and you don't have to worry about washing it every single time. So then you go ahead and close it. You make sure that it's turned to not dripping just yet, because you might end up starting it. Go ahead and fill your ice up to the top, which it says right here. Okay, so it's filled up to the top. You will then go ahead and hit start and wait on that blue or clear light to come on. And then you will turn it this way so that when the coffee comes out, it starts dripping down in. You can also add in syrup such as these. I have like a vanilla caramel cream or a salted caramel. You can add some of those in. But with the Mr. Coffee Ice, it just makes you basically an iced coffee without you going to Starbucks, McDonald's, Dunkin', or whatever, and you can just make this at home, single served. Meanwhile, it tells you that it's ended, and you can easily just turn it off like this, pull it out, and you have some great pieces of sausage. You can pull this out, and this is also where your tongues come into play again. Your tongues allow for you to kind of maneuver some things around if you need to toss it back in. So some of these pieces are browner than others, and that's totally fine. I know that it's been cooked, so this is ready to go on a pan for sure to eat for breakfast. And it came to almost a stop. It's almost come to a stop. So I have some French vanilla coffee creamer, and when it fills all the way up like this and I know that it's not done, I just let it continue to drip, and then I eventually let some of this coffee out so that I can add in some creamer. I just pour it out like a little bit, and then you add in your creamer, and it comes with a straw, but mine still had like coffee and creamer up in it, so I had to throw it away. But you can always use a spoon or a straw of your own to just gently stir it up. And of course, who would I be if I didn't give you guys a taste test of this great product that I use in my kitchen. I love making homemade iced coffees because guess what? It's free. It's free. Oh, y'all want some? And for the remaining results, I easily could have cooked these in the oven, or I could have cooked them on top of the stove. I just chose not to because I wanted to show you guys how to use an air fryer and why you should buy one. I'm telling you, put it on y'all's Christmas list this year because Santa's watching y'all. Some of y'all. Woo. Hot is not even the word I could describe this now. Air fryer just gives it a different flavor and a different taste. And just something different. You know, like you always cook on the stove, you always cook on the grill. Look no further. Get you an air fryer. And I'm sure, and I'm telling you, there's plenty of recipes on Pinterest that'll help you create dinner at home in your air fryer. So thanks to Melinda for hosting this collab. I hope that you all check out the playlist linked in my description box down below. And also let me know if you all think that you would buy an air fryer. And if you do want to buy an air fryer, what do you think would be your first meal to cook in it? Comment down below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on any more content.